In this video, I'm going to talk about why I decided to start studying for USCPA. I want to tell you what I felt at the time as precise as possible, so I will read a script. Yeah, my English level is not that high, so yeah, I'm going to use this. So, yes, let's get started. On February 2023, I was working part-time at a hot spring hotel deep in the mountain. It was my last spring break of university, and I was preparing to start a new life in Tokyo in April. I was doing part-time and saved money for that. So my new job was ERP consulting firm. Do you know ERP? It's IT system such as SAP, Oracle, yeah, something like that. And I was going to join ERP consulting firm. And yeah, I felt both excited and a little anxious. And at that time, I decided to start studying for the USCPA. Yeah, it was a big decision for me. So why did I choose the USCPA right before starting my career, even though I didn't major in accounting? In this video, I'm going to talk about my background and 6 reasons behind the choice. Okay, to give you some context, here was my profile back then. My university was a local national university in Japan, and I was not in accounting major. And my qualification was TOEIC 870, and I was registered small and medium enterprise consultant. And it's called 中小企業診断士 in Japanese. Yeah, it was also difficult qualification, but I took it when I was a university student. And yeah, I had some job experience, several part-time work, and especially I focused on 2 years of marketing internship in total. I mean, yeah, I applied several jobs, and yeah, in total, I have 2 years of marketing experience. It is part-time though. Yeah, that's it about my background. And then, at the time, to be honest, I didn't have a clear vision for my career. Yeah, I had a vague dream, like I want to work globally, or I want to succeed in a company, and I want to be independent someday. And the USCPA looked like the strongest ticket to achieve the goals. Okay, now I'm going to talk about 6 reasons why I chose USCPA. And first, it's because I enjoy studying. Yeah, you know, studying is a burden, right? But studying gives you satisfaction at the same time. You know, opening a textbook in the quiet morning and gaining new knowledge. Yeah, it's perfect start of the day. Yeah, looking back, studying while working full-time was so tough. But sometimes I felt great joy and satisfaction from studying. Number 2, my English progress had stopped. So I had a TOEIC score 870, and yeah, I had no trouble with daily conversation or solo traveling, but I couldn't improve further. Yeah, I struggled with professional topics, but I didn't want to study academic words for IELTS or TOEFL, but instead I thought it would be better to learn business topics in English, and I thought the USCPA was good qualification to improve my English. Yeah, it was true, but you can't improve your conversation skills with the qualification, so it was good choice to improve your reading, but not so good for conversation. Yeah, of course. Number 3, I wanted to be good at jobs. So I think the fastest way to improve your skill is through practice, not paper test. I know. However, new employees rarely get big opportunities right away. So to get those chances, like you need a professional image, you know. The professional image makes people think, oh, this person looks capable. Yeah, like that. And a qualification like USCPA helps you to get assigned to interesting projects. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, it was not true, actually. In the long run, it may be true. Qualification makes you look capable person. But yeah, I stayed at the company only for 2.5 years. So yeah, qualification didn't matter for me. And number 4, I couldn't start real work immediately. So my new job in ERP consulting started with 6 months of training. So this meant I couldn't do real work yet. And once you become a manager with more responsibility, you have no time to study. So I wanted to build my foundation at the time, while I still had free time. And number 5, I wanted to remove the luck factor. You cannot choose your project or your boss, right? And success at work often depends on luck. But exams are different. If you study, you pass. I wanted a place where my effort would show clear results, even when things weren't going well at work. Yeah, it was a way to keep my mental health stable. And number 6, I wanted to increase income and freedom. I had a goal, travel the world before I turn 30. I was thinking about traveling around the world at the time too. And I wanted to do this before my life stage changes, like marry or get a responsible job. Yeah, I wanted to do that as early as possible. And to do that, I needed the skill to find a job easily after I returned from my travels. If you want to travel, it's better to have some qualification so that you can turn back to your work. Or yeah, maybe if you want to get a job abroad, it's better to have qualification, right? So yeah, I was thinking that way at the time too. Yes, okay. So looking back, starting my studies in February of my senior year was definitely the best choice for me at that time. I want to praise myself for trying to gain a powerful weapon when my future was still unclear. However, was it the right choice to keep studying for the next 3 years? To be honest, I don't have the answer yet. In those 3 years, I gained a lot, but I also lost some things. Yeah, I will talk about light and shadow of that journey another time. So if you are aiming for CPA or worrying about your career, I hope my story gives you some hints. Yeah, let's do our best together. And if you have any questions, please type your questions in the comments. Okay. My English is messy, but I tried my best. So thank you for watching and see you in the next one. Bye.